Hey, WISE members, it's Abby Ferry, your administrator, and I just got off the phone call with the chapter WISE leaders, and it was a really good phone call because there's so many people that are just doing really cool things in their chapter WISE groups. So if you're not aware of who your local chapter WISE representative is, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to Leslie Johnson or Karen LaRue, who are the chairpersons for chapter WISE, and they can point you in the right direction. You could also jump in the community platform in the WISE conversations, and you could start a conversation there and try and find your chapter WISE rep there as well. And speaking of social media, we have our Facebook group, which is always alive and energetic and engaged, so you can post in there. We also have a LinkedIn group, which is not as live and energetic yet. I think it can get there. So there are conversations going on in the LinkedIn group as well. So you can feel free to post in there. I know some people don't prefer to use Facebook for kind of work related stuff, which I totally understand. We also have our Twitter feed, which is at Wise Connects. And then we have Instagram, and Kelly's going to have to comment here somewhere and remind me what the Instagram handle is, or I'll add it when I post this link. So there's multiple ways that you can find WISE and engage with other WISE members or prospective WISE members, as is the case with the WISE Facebook group. So I'm trying to think of things so I don't forget. I wanted to keep this brief just to make sure that we all stay connected. I know the school year is in full swing now. It's been a few weeks, maybe a month or more for some of you, depending on where you're at in the country and or throughout the world, because we do have worldwide members as part of WISE as well. So things are pretty busy. And here with my local chapter, especially, we had to get rid of a notification there. We start our chapter year in the fall. So things have just gotten started with my local chapter, and we're just starting to get some chapter wise things off the ground with my local chapter as well, including our first event, which is going to be a diaper drive. This week, as I'm posting this week of September 23rd, is Diaper Need Awareness Week. And so if you didn't know about that, now you know. Here in Minneapolis or in Minnesota, we have a group that gathers diapers to get them to families in need. So it's a great way that if you have young kids that are in diapers, sometimes they grow out of one size so fast, then you're left with a partial box. And so connecting with a diaper drive like the one we have here in Minnesota is a great way to put those extra diapers to good use. They'll take partial boxes, they'll take brand new boxes. So my local chapter wise group, the ASSP Northwest, we are having a diaper drive at our October meeting. So we're getting the word out this week and then hoping that people will come through next month at the chapter meeting and we can bring some diapers to the Minnesota diaper drive. What else? What else? If you haven't yet applied for an ASSP Foundation scholarship, those applications are open until December 1st. So make sure that you get those in. Many local scholarships, I know my local chapter has a scholarship program. Other scholarship programs with different organizations and associations related to safety and health and environmental have scholarships available. So if you're in need of something like that, there's a lot out there right now. It's back to school for everybody. Um, Also, as we look ahead to Orlando and Safety 2020, we are going to need a bunch of volunteers to pull off all the awesome things that WISE does. So that includes being involved in the planning process, our ever popular fashion show. We need models, we need people to help pull it off. The WISE retreat, we need people to stuff retreat swag bags, which will be making a return this year. So, plenty to get involved in, whether locally, nationally, internationally, within WISE. If you have an opportunity that you're looking for at your local group or that you're trying to get connected with our advisory committee, make sure to leave a comment here. You can reach out to me directly, find me on the community platform or any of these social media platforms that we have going for WISE. So just a quick update for what's going on. And if you have any questions, as always, you know where to find me. I just told you. So looking forward to hearing what everyone's doing in their local groups and just more sharing of what's going on throughout the different chapter WISE groups and with the WISE membership. Thank you.